Hey everybody, this is Jeff. I was out walking George this morning, looking at some of my social media, and I saw this thing on Threads. I don't look at Threads a whole lot, but yeah, me and George walking by the creek, checking out the pre-spring weather. Came across this thing from Senator Chuck Grassley. You know him. You know, the arrogant one who always is acting like he knows everything when he's in these Senate meetings, Senate committee hearings. There's a picture of him. I just ran in the house real quick and printed it out. Look at this. All right, see this picture? That's Senator Grassley. I'm going to read you what it says. Today, Senator Grassley and the entire Iowa delegation attended the solemn transfer of remains for the two fallen Iowa soldiers at Dover Air Force Base. And it's on Senator Chuck Grassley's account. It's literally his account. Let's look at the picture again. See that? There he is right there. Air Force One in the background. Go look that picture up. Go look it up. Every person in there except one person is smiling. They're all like mugging for the cameras. It doesn't look like a solemn ceremony to me. It looks like a fucking photo op. You know the one guy who's not smiling? This guy on the end. See him? Go look it up. He's not smiling. He's in military uniform. Because he fucking knows what this means. He knows it's not a photo op. Grassley and his crew pulled him all over, the delegation from Iowa, and they stood him up there for a photo in front of fucking Air Force One. Solemn ceremony. They all had these big shitting grins on their face, like they're so happy to be in a photo op. They know it's going to be on social media. He's not smiling though. That officer's not smiling. Because he knows there's two dead Americans getting ready to come their way. Senator Grassley's and all those people up there with them, they're all smiling. It sickens me. It sickens me. It's outrageous. These fucking sycophants of the Trump administration, the Republican Party, have got us into a war with no end in sight. And this morning, Donald Trump said he and Benjamin Netanyahu will decide when it ends. Since when does Benjamin Netanyahu decide when American lives are lost? And these fuckers, Grassley's arrogant fuck, are sitting up there in Washington, sitting on their hands, going to ceremonies so they get photo ops. Instead of going, hey, Mr. President, what the fuck? We need a War Powers Act to figure out whether this is the right thing for our country to do or not. No, they're just going right along with everything, attending these goddamn photo ops. Every time a dead American comes in, grip and grin, baby. You fucking assholes. You have a lot of nerve. I hope the families of every American who is over there serving sees these pictures as a reminder of how little these guys fucking care about you and your families and soldiers that are spending their time, Marines, Air Force, airmen, sailors, out on ships bobbing up and down in the ocean, waiting for Trump to give the next order. Targets from Iranian drone strikes and rockets. They're sitting there in the middle of the country, you know, in the middle of the Strait of Hormuz, and all these Saudi countries and Kuwait and United Arab Emirates. And then Chuck Grassley's back here putting a suit and tie on so he can go smile for a photo op. Why don't you get back to work in Congress and get into the Senate and start asking people why we're fucking going to war with a country that's never attacked us in 30 years? You fucking asshole. Is Iran evil? No, the people aren't evil. Is the government evil? Seems to me they're about as evil as our government is right now. You have a lot of nerve. Do your job, man. Do your fucking job, Senator Grassley. All I want to do is go for a walk with my dog this morning. You know? Take the fucking adrenaline level down a little bit, and I saw this picture. You know, it's bad enough that Trump's up there wearing a hat, saluting with his USA hat on. Call it MAGA light hat. And that Fox News, even Fox News, who knew how horrible it was, him in a baseball cap, saluting fallen soldiers going by in coffins. So they swapped out the video of him not wearing a hat from a ceremony many years ago. They lied. And he calls all the other networks fake news. I'm not as outraged about that because we expect that from him. We expect him to do stupid shit because he doesn't know any better or he doesn't care. But Grassley, United States Senator, he's been in there a long, long time. Get your shit straight, man. Get it straight.